Hey, good evening, dinner parties. I hope you're having a really great night. I hope you're having lots of food and fun. And welcome to all those who are just joining us at dinner parties, all those new people that have joined us in the last few weeks, a few months. Hope you're having a really great time and getting to make some really good relationships. This is really the heartbeat of Hope City Church, that we meet on a Sunday, but the midweek services, those small groups that meet in people's homes, that's really where communities developed and friendships are formed that will strengthen you for life. So it's so good that you're here. Hope you're having a great time and enjoying this dinner party. So we're gonna talk tonight about you must be yoking, and that's my little pun that we made up, but it's just this whole idea that we in life we often find ourselves yoked to people. The yoke that they put around oxen, that the idea of it was that it was meant to make them more effective. They could move heavier loads together, but trouble comes when you're unequally yoked, when you're yoked to someone that instead of pulling you back, pulling you forward, holds you back. Instead of helps you go in the right direction, they throw you off course or they throw you off center. And well, I guess we all have relationships like that. We all have people in our worlds that we can identify their opinions have shaped us in a certain way. Their opinions have changed the direction of our lives for often the worst, sometimes the better, and we've got to make sure that we attach to those people that do help change us for the better. But tonight I really want to talk about the fact that so many of us are shaped by other people's opinions, by what people say and think and declare and judge us about. And just to talk really about how we can't allow people to be our masters, that we can't allow their opinions to master us, that ultimately they are not good masters. They can't be someone that we build our lives on. All we can do is we can really build our lives on Jesus, because he's the only good master. He's the only one who as being master of our lives actually releases us to be sons, not servants, sons, not slaves. And so I want to really talk tonight about how people that have been in your lives, the opinions of people that have been around you, maybe be a bit vulnerable, that they've shaped you, they've kind of had a say in your destiny or the track that you're on in your life. And I'd really encourage you to be open and honest about those and start to unpack why those opinions and those voices are yoking you and how they can actually be broken, because we know that he who the Son sets free is free indeed. And the Bible says we should no longer be subject to a yoke of slavery. So I'd love you to talk about that tonight. And also for all our young adults and students, anyone in the kind of 18 to 30s bracket, we'd love to see you down at the YA night on Friday night. I'm so excited about this. I feel like this is a really great new season for us as a church. We've got so many young adults coming through. If you're new, love you to be there, part of a thriving community of young adults, just a great social scene. We're gonna have a great night. We've got lots of fun and games, and we've got a post-event hangouts with Robin Hughes, who's an acoustic artist, a very talented guy. You're gonna love him. And also myself and Karen are gonna be doing a tag team preach and really sharing a word that we feel is gonna set up the young adults and students for this next year ahead. And we're really excited about the culture, the strength that God's going to create through our young adults, that as we unite together, as we come together with a common sense of value, common sense of purpose and destiny, that God's really going to do something brilliant through that. So it's 7 o'clock this Friday. I'd love to see you there for a YA night. And of course on Sunday, 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Why not come at 8:45? Why not come at 10:45 for coffee? We'll have a brand new coffee bar. So come with a little bit extra cash for some really fresh coffee, some pastries, that kind of thing. You're going to love it. It's going to be really nice. Cool. Have a great night, dinner parties. Love you heaps. See you soon. Bye.